Good morning everyone and welcome back to another video. This is my second video back on YouTube. Today I've got a shopping haul for you guys. I went to Tesco's and I didn't go to Tesco's. I got a delivery from Tesco's because I do like a big monthly shop, and then I'll pop to the shops like every week or something when I'm needing fresh stuff or whatever. But I got a delivery from Tesco's, and I also nipped to Iceland yesterday. I did go to Iceland and picked up a few Slimming World bits. I also want to go to Aldi just to get some steak because I love Aldi steak and it is free on Slimming World. But yeah, let me go on with this shopping haul and show you what I got. I am going to include the Syns and everything. Okay, let's get into the frozen stuff first so I can put that away. This is the frozen Acre Lane slow cooked lamb shanks and a rosemary and mint gravy, and they are only £1 each. They're pretty pricey. I can't remember, I think £6 or £7 or something, but a nice thing for a Sunday roast. I got some red onion and rosemary sausages, which are sin free. These are a staple on Slimming World, and so are the corn crispy nuggets. They are £1 each. Remember when they used to be £0.50 each? These Yorkshire puddings I got, I can make my own in that, but sometimes I just want to chuck stuff in the oven. These are £1.50 each, which I think is the ones that I make for myself on Slimming World. I think they're about £1.50, £2 or something, so pretty much the same. I got some broccoli and cauliflower florets for speed, and that is all the frozen stuff I got. And then for meat, I got some lean steak mince, 5% fat. That's a staple whether I'm on Slimming World or not. I always use this mince. I always get some sort of big packet of that every month with my shopping. I got some skinny burgers. I got 2 packets. These are £0.50 each, which is really good. I think I've had these before. I don't remember if I liked them or not, but I didn't dislike them enough to remember not liking them, so hopefully I do like them. I got the Heck Chicken Italia Chipolatas, which I know that I do like. These are £0.50 each. You get 10 in a pack. I got 2 packets. The Wee Hay Meat Skinny Slice, this is 100 calories per slice, so it's £1.50 on Slimming World, which is nice for a breakfast or even a tea with mashed tatties and stuff. I got some bacon, which is free if you trim all the fat off, and they look quite nice slices as well. Usually you get fat through the middle of it sometimes. Yeah, they look quite nice. I got seafood sticks, which are free. I got a pork shoulder joint, which is pretty fatty, but if you do trim all the fat off, and oh my god, it is a nightmare to do, but if you trim all the fat off, it is sin free. I got a large chicken, a whole chicken. I mean, some of this stuff is going in the freezer so it lasts longer than it might look. This will be sin free when we take all the skin and fat, or well, not that there's much fat on a chicken, but yeah, remove any skin and fat or that, and it's sin free. That'll do me and Ali maybe 2 or 3 meals. I got a whole load of fridge raiders because I love these as like a little snack with my lunch. These little packets, the ones where you get 5 mini packets in a bag, they are £1 each. So I got some of the slow roasted ones and some of the southern style ones. They're also £1. They're for both Ali and I for the next few weeks' lunches, because he takes his lunch to work as well. And then these were a substitute for 2 of the bags that the slow roasted ones that I couldn't get. They sent 3 packets of these, the 70g pack, and these are £4 each, which isn't too bad. So on a day where I've not got a lot of Syns that I'm using, I can use them maybe. The baby bells are 3 for a healthy extra 8 or 6 Syns. The milk is 250 milk for a 250 mils for a healthy extra 8 or 6 Syns. I usually use all my healthy extra A's, both of them on milk. Cottage cheese, another staple on Slimming World. This is fat free, so it's sin free. I got eggs, which are sin free. I got full fat cheddar. This is 30 grams for 6 Syns or a healthy extra A. And then I got these slices to have with burgers or something. Mostly are burgers, but we can have them with other stuff as well. The mozzarella ones are 4 Syns. I never mentioned anything about healthy extra A for them, so I'm not going to say that they are. But the Gouda ones are 4.5 or a healthy extra A. The Muller Lights, they're for me because I like yogurt for breakfast and stuff. This is the ones with mandarin, peach and pineapple, and mango and passion fruit. I love the mandarin ones. These are £0.50 each. And then I got the Flora Lighter, which is £0.50 for a teaspoon. I got 2 tubs of that, and then I got a little 4-pack of the Greek style yogurts. I thought this was better than the big tub because when I have the big tub and I open it, I have to use it in the next couple of days, but these last until the 16th of September, so I just need to use one at a time, and that's mostly for making like breakfasts and stuff at the weekend. I got these ones for Ali because he's not a big yogurt person at all. he likes chocolatey desserts. So they have these Muller Light desserts. This is the milk chocolate and orange, and that is 4 Syns. He loves chocolate orange. And then this is the milk chocolate and caramel ones, and that is 3.5 Syns. Right, we're now on a fruit and veg basically, and everything is sin-free or speed unless I tell you otherwise. I think it is all sin-free. I've got 2 bags of potatoes, I've got some curly kale, which is one of Ali and I's favourite. Courgettes, I love these just pan fried with some onion, salt and garlic. Oh, I could put onion in there as well actually. I got some watercress, spinach and ricotta salad, and some just wild rocket for sandwiches. Carrots, asparagus tips, large mushrooms and baby mushrooms. I got some romaine hearts. My plan with these is I'm going to use the leaves as burger rolls instead of I could use a wholemeal roll, but I think I plan to have the burgers on a day that I'm at work, and I like having cereal bars at lunch or mostly breakfast time or for a snack at work. So that'll be my healthy extra B for the day. I'll have used that, so I can use these as a healthier option for burger rolls. Iceberg lettuce for salads, red onions and regular onions. I got these cucumbers in brine. It's like basically pickled cucumbers. These are my favourite ones. What do you call them? Oh my god, what do you call them? I had to go and check the jar in my fridge what they were called. Gherkins. They're big gherkins. I think they're the Polish ones at Tesco, and they're in the chiller. They're so good. They're the best ones. I got lots of tomatoes. I got these. I don't know how to pronounce that, but they look lovely and colourful. And then I've got my favourite ones, baby plum tomatoes. You know I eat a lot of tomatoes if you've watched any of my videos before. And then I've got a beef tomato. I think this is to do with our burgers, so it's like a bigger one to have like slices with our burgers. Peppers and cucumbers, and I think that's it for and a garlic. That's all the veg stuff. And then for fruit, I got 4 packets of blueberries to have with yogurts for breakfast, 2 packets of strawberries, which are the tiniest little tiny strawberries in the world. I've got a packet of raspberries, some apples. These are mostly for Ali, he likes an apple. Pears, kiwis, honeydew melon, and 2 packets of small bananas. And then I got the wholemeal Warburtons, just a 400 gram loaf, because you get 2 slices of that for a healthy extra B. That'll be fine for sandwiches and stuff. And then I got 2 packets of the sliced wholemeal rolls, the Warburton ones again, because these are a healthy extra B for just 1, and they'll be good for like bacon rolls or something at the weekend. Okay, I had to open these because it wouldn't scan the barcode, and they're individual Syns, obviously, for each of these. So I think the squares were 5 Syns, and the quavers were 4.5, and the Wotsits and the French fries, I think, were both 4 Syns each. So all between 4 to 5 Syns for a packet of crisps. I also got sugar-free Coca-Cola and some sugar-free Iron Brew. They're both free on Slimming World. I got some chopped tomatoes, some beans, tuna chunks in brine. These are all sin-free. Sweet corn and water. Sweet corn is a free food but not a speed food, but we really like our sweet corn. We have it. Beans, sweet corn, we have with almost every meal. The Prince's Lean corned beef is 2.5 Syns for 100 grams. I think it's 200 grams for a little one of these tins, so 5 Syns in total for this tiny little tin, but nice to make some corned beef hash or something. Tomato passata, that is sin-free. I got 3 bottles of the lighter than light Hellmann's mayonnaise. I can't get the Tesco stuff now. This is the only lighter than light mayonnaise I can get. It's 1 Syn for a tablespoon. I got 3 bottles because it was on offer, 3 for £4. Sour cream topping. We're going to have taco bowls and other stuff, other Mexican inspired foods, so I got these to have with that. The sour cream one is 1 Syn for a tablespoon. The guacamole is 1 Syn for a tablespoon, and the salsa is half a Syn for a tablespoon. I also got some of the Bisto chicken gravy. This is 1 Syn for a level teaspoon. Fry light, I just got the sunflower one. Oyster sauce, this is sin-free. The maple flavoured syrup is 2.5 Syns for a tablespoon. Jalapenos. Needed to stock up on some of my herbs and spices because I'm really either out or running low a lot of them. So I've got a big tub of the paprika, the cumin, the black pepper, oregano and garlic granules. Go through these quite a lot. Now I've got a small one of onion granules, coriander, and 2 of the smoked paprika because I'll go through a lot of that as well. The skinny whips, I got these, the double chocolate ones I got for Ali because he would probably prefer these to the mint ones. I love the mint ones, they're my favourite skinny whips. The mint ones are 4 Syns and the chocolate ones, the double chocolate ones are 3.5 Syns. I got us quite a lot of the skinny crunch bars, and you get 2 of these for a healthy extra B, and I will probably have these most days as breakfast or a snack at work. At Tesco's you can only get the salted caramel and raspberry and white chocolate ones, which is fine. I don't mind any of the flavours. You get 2 of these as a healthy extra B. Did I say that already? Can't remember. It was literally 30 seconds ago. I got some spaghetti pasta, fine egg noodles. I got 2 different kinds of pasta. How do you say that one? I don't know how to say it. I got that one and I got spirally. These are all sin free. I got some Canderel Sugarly. The Scottish porridge oats, I like these for grinding down and making like pancakes and stuff, Slim and World pancakes with my healthy extra B, because you get 40 grams of the oats for a healthy extra B. I got some Ariel washing pods, 2 of the jumbo kitchen towels. Oh, I forgot, I'm not finished with the food. One of my colleagues at work, he gave me a big bag of food for the cats because his cats have to eat a different kind of food at the minute because of their, it's like renal food or something, he said, because they had to go on a special diet because of their kidneys and everything. So he gave me this big bag of food and it was like really expensive cat food. So I just wanted to get him something that, like, to say thank you for that. And he is a vegan, so I got him a bar of the Galaxy dairy free salted caramel chocolate and then the hazelnut praline one. I think for 25 grams this one was 6.5 Syns and this one was 7 Syns for 25 grams. How big are these bars? 200 grams? 100 grams. Oh, so for a quarter of the bar, 6.5 Syns. Not too bad. But they're not for me or Ali, they're for David at my work. Big bag of toilet roll that'll last us the month. That is 32 rolls. And then I got Lenore, I got some Silk Bang, I've got some mould round my shower and my bath and that at the minute. I want to try and get rid of that. Method Wild Rhubarb anti-bac spray, I love that stuff. I got a couple of the bubble baths for myself. That is for Ali, the Nivea Men Sensitive Shower Gel. Shampoo. And then I got 2, oh they're upside down, 2 Redox shower gels for me. Some sponge cleaners. I got 2 of these little 3 packs of the little food savers plastic tubs. Just these are for fruit and stuff like that to take to work, because God knows what's happened to all my tubs. They've all just disappeared, or I've lost all the lids, or I've lost the bottoms and have all the lids. I've got 3 packs of the biodegradable surface wipes. These are the Apple ones. I love these, so I'll go through at least a pack a week, so I got 4 of them. Got myself a lip balm because my lips are starting to be a little bit dry at the minute with the little change in weather, it's getting a bit colder. Bin liners, and then I got this for Ali's room, for the plug-in in his room. This is the clean linen one, not too girly. And then I got this for the one that I have in our hallway, the Febreze Fruity Topics. It's the Threevolution, is that what it's called? Threevolution? Yeah, Threevolution. Some large cloths and some food bags, like for sandwiches and stuff. And before I end this, I did nip into Iceland yesterday and picked up a few things that I wanted. I got 3 packets of the smoked haddock fillets, the boneless ones. They do have the skin on it. They're 3 for £10, so I just got some of them because we use that for kedgeree and stuff. I did get the Slim and World chips, and I did want the sausage patties, but I couldn't see them. They did not have a lot in their Slim and World freezer, the one freezer that they had. So I did pick up this pork sausages because I want to make Scotch eggs. So I have the frosted these have been left in the fridge overnight. I'll just add some herbs and spices to them and do them as Scotch eggs for lunches. And then I saw that they had the Bliss bars. I've seen online that they have a Dubai one, a Dubai chocolate one. They didn't have that in Iceland, but they had the caramelised biscuit flavour, which is 4 Syns, I think. I thought Ali would really like that one. He loves Biscoff. And I got a coconut one for myself, which is 3.5 Syns. And that is everything that I got from the shops this month. I will show you what I get, like top up shop wise, fresh stuff and everything. I'll probably do that maybe once a week or something, just nip to Tesco. I won't spend a lot of money, it'll literally just be for fresh stuff and to keep me going with speed veg and salads and everything like that. But I will show you guys in either my meals of the week video or a food prep video I've got coming as well. I'm going to try and do a lot of food prep videos because that helps me. Not doing the video, preparing for the week helps me. Anyway, that's for another video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like it if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.